This is still against the struggle. I walk in solid heartbeat, slow and tight, eyes forward locked, yeah, I'm built for the fight. Cold steel waiting, no come for the round, just signed an intent when the noise dies down. Every step earned, nothing came free, I paid with effort for the strength in me. Sweat hits the floor like truth being told, you can't fake grind, you can't fake soul. I've been tested hard by waiting time, bit but never broke it, just sharpen my spine. When fatigue knocked loud, I answer calm, turned heavy pressure into steady form. No shortcuts carved into this frame, every scar proof I survived the flame. They saw the finish, not the miles I ran, I forced this body with a disciplined plan. When the bar feels cruel and the breath feels thin, that's the real work digs deep within, no stepping back, no lowering tone. Still against the struggle, flesh to bone. Still against the struggle, clash every day. I don't bend easy, I don't break away. No fear in my grip, no quit in my eyes. I rise to resistance every time. Still against the struggle for the impact land. Every rep driven by heart and plan. Heavy bass pounding, I'm locked in strong. I don't fall apart, I move forward on. I don't wait for motivation to spark. Discipline lights up the dark. Clock keeps moving, excuses decay. I show up heavy on the worst kind of days. They want comfort, I want command. They want easy wins, I expand. Every plate loaded, test my will. I don't ask how long, I ask how still. Fatigue whispers lies in my ear, says slow it down, says rest right here. I tighten my core, I steady my stance. Tell that voice it don't stand a chance. This grind mechanical, ruthless, clean. Precision effort, no wasted steam. I don't train loud, I train exact. Every movement sharp, every muscle intact. If the body shakes and the muscle scream, it's the line between talking extreme. I don't retreat, I don't juggle. Still holds firm against the struggle. Still against the struggle, clash every day. I don't bend easy, I don't break away. No fear in my grip, no quit in my eyes. I rise to resistance every time. Still against the struggle for the impact land. Every rep driven by heart and plan. Heavy bass pounding, I'm locked in strong. I don't fall apart, I move forward on. I move forward on. I move forward on. I move forward on. Bass drops heavy, heartbeat loud. This is separation from the crowd. Count it down, 3, 2, 1. Another round fought, another one. No soft landers, no cooling down. I wear resistance like a crown. This isn't rage, this isn't noise. This is control under pressure's voice. I train my mind before my body grew. That's why pressure never skews my view. The plans collapse and strength feels low. That's where my true numbers show. I don't need perfect to stay on track. I push through storms and still push back. Every obstacle placed in my lane, I load it up and call it game. Pain taught lessons, cover couldn't teach. Showed me limits, I'm meant to be breached. When my legs shake and my breath gets tight, that's the moment I double the fight. I don't need eyes watching me perform. I compete with who I was before. Every rep a statement clear and strong. I don't hope for power, I build it long. If the weight feels heavy and the path feels long, that's the test. That's how solid your build strong. No escape, has no mental juggle. Cold still stands against the struggle. Still against the struggle, clash every day. I don't bend easy, I don't break away. No fear in my grip, no quit in my eyes. I rise to resistance every time. Still against the struggle for the impact land. Every rep driven by heart and plan. Heavy bass pounding, I'm locked in strong. I don't fall apart, I move forward on. Hey, 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 I move forward on. Hey, 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 I move forward on. Hey, 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 I move forward on. I don't move reckless, I move precise. Every action paid with sacrifice. This strength came slow, earned through pain. Layer by layer, strain by strain. Silence trained me sharper than noise. Focus became my strongest choice. No praise needed, no spotlight glow. I keep grinding hard when nobody knows. When challenges stack and the pressure climbs, I adjust my breath, I tighten my lines. One more rep when quitting feels close. That's where skill shows up the most.
Yeah. Turn the sound up to the floor, feels nervous. This ain't about fitting in, it's about standing out under pressure. Every rep is resistance. Every breath is rebellion. Welcome to the grind of a relentless rebel rapper.
I walk in silent, but my mindset loud, no crowd needed. I don't play it up, crowds cold, still waiting. Chalk in my hand, I don't ask permission, I take a stand. They said slow down, said take it light. I went the other way, double the fight. Every scar earned, every game legit. I don't borrow strength, I commit to it. Sweat on the floor, tell stories they miss. A pressure-filled days like moments of bliss. Pain tried teaching me how to quit. I flip the lesson and strengthen my grit. I don't follow rules, built on fear. I rewrite limits every time I'm here. This grind rebellious, raw and true. I don't train for approval, I train to win. When the muscles shake and the lungs burn red, that's the moment where the weak get fed up and fled. I lock in deep or ignore the chatter. Relentless rebel rapper, nothing else matters.
Relentless rebel rapper, breaking the mold. I live through fire, I never fold. No fear in my eyes, no quit in my tone. I stand my ground, build hard and strong. Relentless rebel rapper, feel the bass hit hard. Every set I finish, squeeze another scar. Heavy beats pounding, I'm locked and ready. I don't slow down, I stay deadly steady. I don't wait for perfect, I work with rough. When the days feel heavy, I push even more. Clock keeps moving, excuses expire. I feel my engine with control fire. They chase comfort, I chase command. They want easy roads, I expand the land. Every plate loaded like a test of will. I don't ask if I can, I ask how much still. Fatigue, talk, trash, tries, messing my pace. I cut it off quick, put it back in place. Took a lane loud when night goes quiet. That's why my grind stays riot. I don't train soft, I don't train safe. I train like limits are meant to break. Every rep counted, every rep tight. This is rebellion done right. If the body screams and the mind feels loud, that's the fork in the road. Choose stand out of crowd. I choose pressure, I choose attack. Rebel rapper mindset, no turning back. Relentless rebel rapper, breaking the mold. I live through fire, I never
separation from the crowd. Count it up, 3, 2, 1. Another rep fire, another done. No soft exits, no cooling down. I wear resistance like a crown. This isn't chaos, this is control. A rebel body with a focused soul. I train my mind before my frame got thick. That's why pressure never makes me slip. When plans fall apart and strength feels thin, that's when the real reps begin. I don't need perfect, had to breathe strong. I grind through chaos, prove them wrong. Every obstacle thrown in my lane, I load it up and call it game. Pain taught lessons, comfort never could. Show me how to stand when nobody would. I don't feel struggle, I study it close. Learn his patterns, then I overdose. This rebellion ain't loud talking noise, it's silent focus and brutal choice. One more rep when quitting feels near. That's how rebels engineer. If the weight feels cruel and the doubt creeps in, that's a test asking who's built to win. I don't know, cause she ate, I don't defer. Relentless rebel rapper, I answer with relentless rebel rapper. Breaking the mold, I live through fire, I never fold. No fear in my eyes, no quit in my tone. I stand my ground, build hard as stone. Relentless rebel rapper, feel the bass, hit hard. Every set I finish leaves another scar. Heavy beats pounding, I'm locked and ready. I don't slow down, I stay deadly steady. I don't move reckless, I move precise. Every step measured, every sacrifice. This strength came slow, earned with time. Stacked through days of relentless grind. Silence shaped me sharper than noise. I learned focus is the ultimate choice. No praise needed, no spotlight glow. I keep pushing hard when nobody knows. So fatigue stacks high and the air feels thin. I breathe deeper, reset again. Another rep, another round. That's how rebellion gets crowned. Relentless rebel rapper. Why to resist? I don't ask for space. I coexist with it. No reps. I'm a focus. Too tight to entertain. I can't ask for these people need space. From relentless, I'm a rap. Never make it look bubble than no. Relentless rebel rapper. Relentless rebel rapper.
Every breath loaded, every move intentional.
It's time to crush every challenge.
Whoa, whoa, I step in ready, mind sharp like steel. Every doubt fades when the pressure feels real. Cold floor, bright light, silence before war. I came in for pain, yeah, I came back for more. No easy path, I don't search for relief. I built my strength on consistent belief. Sweat on my face, fire in my core. I don't knock on doors, I break them down raw. I've been tested hard, been out of shape, but I never folded, I recalibrated. Every setback taught me how to stand. Turn shaky ground into solid land. They see the power, not the price I pay. Not the lonely nights where progress stay late. I don't speak excuses, I speak results. Every challenge met with full assault.
When the burn kicks in and the lungs feel tight, that's the signal telling me it's right. No comfort zone, no backing away. I'll face the weight, I'll make it obey. Crush every challenge, smash every wall. I don't hesitate, I give it my all. No fear in my steps, no doubt in my eyes. I rise through pressure every time. Crush every challenge, feel the force ignite. Every rep I push is a personal fight. Heavy bass pounding, I'm locked in the zone. I don't bend the limits, I overthrow. I don't need hype to get in the zone. This a blind deep, yeah, I train it alone. Clock keep moving, but I stay precise. Every second spent paying full price. They want comfort, I want command. They want shortcuts, I want to expand. Every play that it tells me the truth. You don't get stronger without paying dues. Fatigue speaks loud, asking me to quit. I lower my head and answer with grit. This mindset ruthless, cold and clean. Built for war, not a comfort dream. I don't chase moments, I stack my days. Consistency heavy in different ways. When pressure hits, I don't slow my pace. I lean right in and increase the weight. If the body shakes and the form gets tight, that's not a warning, that's green light. No escape routes, no turning back. I carry the load, I stay on track. Every challenge, smash every wall. I don't hesitate, I give it my all. No fear in my steps, no doubt in my eyes. I rise through pressure every time. Crush every challenge, feel the force ignite. Every rep I push is a personal fight. Heavy bass pounding, I'm locked in the zone. I don't bend the limits, I overthrow. Bass drops heavy, heartbeat loud. This is separation from the crowd. Count it down, 3, 2, 1. Another challenge crushed, another one. No soft landings, no slowing pace. I meet resistance face to face. Every second here is earned. Every limit test it gets burned. I train my mind before my frame got strong. That's why pressure never feels wrong. When chaos hits, I stay aligned. Strong as muscle, a focused mind. I don't wait for perfect days to grind. I work through storms and bad headspace times. Every obstacle placed in my way became a tool to help me stay. Pain taught lessons no words could say. It showed me how to last, not fade. When my legs feel weak, my spirit stands tall. That's how I answer every call. I don't need eyes on me to stay true. I compete with the past version I knew. Every rep a statement, clear and loud. I don't hope for strength, I prove it now. If the weight feels cruel and the path feels steep, that's the moment where promises keep. No lowering standards, no mental stall. I crush every challenge, crush every challenge, smash every wall. I don't hesitate, I give it my all. No fear in my steps, no doubt in my eyes. I rise through pressure every time. Crush every challenge, feel the force ignite. Every rep I push is a personal fight. Heavy bass pounding, I'm locked in the zone. I don't bend the limits, I overthrow. I don't move reckless, I move precise. Controlled aggression, disciplined fire. Every breath counted, every step planned is powered. It didn't come from chance. Silence trained me more than noise ever could. I learned how to stand when nobody would. No spotlight needed, no praise required. I keep showing up when others get tired. When challenges stack and the pressure climbs, I don't complain, I adjust my grind. One more rep when quitting feels near. That's how strength becomes clear. Crush every challenge, written in sweat. Every scar proof, I'm not done yet. No shaking resolve, no fragile frame. I turn resistance into gain. Crush every challenge.
That's history moving. Every rep, every breath, every scar, it's written in the bloodline of a warrior.
Yeah, I walk in solid, weight of the past on my back, not changed, just lessons stacked on the rack. Every step heavy, every move precise. I was raised by pressure, shaped by sacrifice. No silver road, no easy climb. I earned my strength, one brutal time. Sweat on the floor, tell stories untold of nights that were cold and wills that were bold. I don't borrow courage, I build my own, brick by brick, bone by bone. When the room goes quiet and the doubt gets loud, I hear my pulse saying stand out now. This grind didn't start with comfort or ease. It started with hunger that wouldn't freeze. Every failure tried, breaking my frame, I took its weight and learned it's now. When the bar bends low, when the breath cuts short, that's where legacy becomes the sport. No retreat steps, no backup plan. I live like the future depends on my hands.
Bloodline of a warrior, deep in my veins. I train through the struggle, I welcome the pain. No fear in my stance, no quit in my tone. I stand my ground, carved in stone. Bloodline of a warrior, forged in the grind. Every red echo strength through time. Heavy bass shaking the floor, I stand on. I don't survive the pressure, I carry it on.
I don't chase praise, I chase progress. Mind sharpened daily by raw process. Clock don't rule me, excuses don't speak. I show up strong, even feeling weak. They want comfort, I want control. They want shortcuts, I want the hold. Every play that it tells me who I am. Not the loudest voice, the strongest plan. Fatigue whispers, lies in no desperate tone. I silence it quick, say leave me alone. Discipline talking when hype runs dry. That's the reason my standards stay high. I learn real power and staying the same when conditions change and the pressure flames. No days are mentally, no soft retreat. I sharpen my edge every time we meet. If the legs feel heavy and the vision blurs, that's not weakness, that's what it stirs. A deeper force, a harder command. Blood remembers what the mind demands.
Bloodline of a warrior, deep in my veins. I train through the struggle, I welcome the pain. No fear in my stance, no quit in my tone. I stand my ground, carved in stone. Bloodline of a warrior, forged in the grind. Every rep echo strength through time. Heavy bass shaking the floor, I stand on. I don't survive the pressure, I carry it on.
Bass drops low, heartbeat loud. This is separation from the crowd. Count it down, 3, 2, 1. Another limit broken, another one. No soft exits, no easy release. I move with purpose, relentless peace. This isn't rage, this is control. Every motion paid in full.
I train like my name will echo ahead. Not in noise, but in respect instead. Every choice sharp, every habit clean. I don't chase moments, I feel routine. Pressure testing me, I didn't fold. I adapted quick, stay disciplined cold. When plans fell apart and strength ran thin, that's where the war kicked in. I don't feel being tired, I feel regret. That's why my standards haven't been yet. When the body shakes and the lungs burn raw, that's the moment I raise the bar. I learn patience, live steady, getting pride. Consistency stronger than ego inside. I don't rush greatness, I stack my days. Every rep another brick in place. If the weight feels cruel and the path feels long, that's a test asking how bad you want strong. No escape routes, no lowering tone. This bloodline demands I carry it home.
Bloodline of a warrior, deep in my veins. I train through the struggle, I welcome the pain. No fear in my stance, no quit in my tone. I stand my ground, carved in stone. Bloodline of a warrior, forged in the grind. Every rep echo strength through time. Heavy bass shaking the floor, I stand on. I don't survive the pressure, I carry it on.
Yeah. I don't need chaos to fuel my fire. My calm focus climbs even high. Every movement sharp, every breath aware. This is control, force, not reckless flair. I learn silence builds louder than talk. Results move heavy when actions walk. No spotlight needed, no noise required. I stay consistent when others get tired, when limits appear. I don't complain, I study them close, apply the strain. One more rep when quitting feels near. That's how bloodlines get engineered.
Bloodline of a warrior, written in sweat. Every scar a promise I haven't broke yet. No fear in my walk, no doubt in my eyes. All yours, but with pressure, heavyweight time. Bloodline of a warrior, beat. From the ground and boom, through the cage feet. Heavy bass shaking the floor, I stand on. I don't survive the pressure, I carry it on. Get up on this on. I don't survive the pressure.
hear that crackle in the silence. That's pressure turning into fire. Not a spark you can't control, this is wildfire willpower. I step in burning, focus sharp and clean. Eyes locked forward, tunnel vision mean. Steel under palms, breath hitting fast. Every rep reminds me why outlast, no comfort zone. I cross that line, pain on the clock but I don't check time. I've been tested, bent, reshaped by strain. Turn bad days into fuel for gain. Sweat drops heavy, floor tells truth. You can't fake effort, you can't fake proof. Every doubt tried to slow my pace. I lit it up, left nothing but space. This fire inside was ahead of me. It was built through nights nobody sees. I don't need noise, I don't need cheer. My drive talks loud when the end feels near. When the lungs feel tight and the legs feel weak, that's when the fire starts to speak. No turning back, no cooling down. Wildfire willpower, spread it now. Wildfire willpower, blazing my way. Burning through limits that stood in my face. No fear in my blood, no quit in my tone. I rise through the heat, build hard as stone. Wildfire willpower, feel it ignite. Every dark moment turns fuel for the fight. Heavy bass shaking to the ground, I claim. I don't run from pressure, I feed the flame. 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 I don't wait for green lights, I move on red. Built this hunger deep in my head. Most want comfort, I want more. That's why I push till my muscles roar. Clock keeps ticking, I keep loading plates. Every ounce of effort changes fate. I don't borrow strength, I earn my own. Every session carved in bone. Fatigue not loud, asking for peace. I like it out, tell it not this week. Discipline time till when motivation's gone. That's how the fire stays burning on. I seen cold days freeze, weaker plans. I stay lit with trembling hands. It's grind, ruthless, raw and real. Every setback taught me how to deal. If the burn feels sharp, if the mind feels loud, that separation from the crowd. No escape route, no slowing pace. I like the path, I don't need space. Wildfire willpower, blazing my way. Burning through limits that stood in my face. No fear in my blood, no quit in my tone. I rise through the heat, build hard as stone. Wildfire willpower, feel it ignite. Every dark moment turns fuel for the fight. Heavy bass shaking the ground, I claim. I don't run from pressure, I feed the flame. I feed the flame. I feed the flame. I feed the flame. Yeah, bass drops heavy, heartbeats wild. Every second here is try, count it up. 3, 2, 1, watch the fire come undone. No smoke without scars, to show no growth without heat. I know I don't fear to burn anymore. I lean in close, I demand more. I train my mind before my body grew. That's why chaos never breaks my view. When plans collapse and strength feels thin, that's where the real work kicks in. I don't chase seas, I chase control. Building armor around my soul. Every challenge thrown my way turned into sparks that made me stay. This fire spreads when doubt appears, and each hesitation burns through fear. I don't need perfect, I need repeat. One more rep, one more defeat. I learned that power is patience plus pain, held together tight through mental strain. When the body shakes and the form feels tight, that's the sign I'm doing it right. Wildfire willpower, blazing my way. Burning through limits that stood in my face. No fear in my blood, no quit in my tone. I rise through the heat, build hard as stone. Wildfire willpower, feel it ignite. Every dark moment turns fuel for the fight. Heavy bass shaking the ground, I claim. I don't run from pressure, I feel the flame. I feel the fire. Yeah. Slow the breath, feel the burn remain. This isn't exhaustion, this is proof. It's like a fluke, I wasn't born unstoppable, I built it. When others cool down, I heat up. When limits appear, I light them up. This fire doesn't fade. Wildfire willpower. I feed the flame. I walk it steady, mind locked tight. Every step forward feels earned. Not like cold air, still floors. Focus on 10. This ain't a moment, it's again and again. Doubt try talking, I cut the line. No room in my head for a voice like mine. I came here ready, not looking around. When I enter the zone, the noise goes down. Every setback left a mark on my frame. Turn into fuel, turn into flame. They see the strength, but not the days where quitting whispered and I still stay. I don't need perfect to give my all. I build momentum through every fall. Each obstacle stand like a test in the way. I don't step back, I press and play. When the weight feels wrong, and the breath feels thin, that's the point where the real work begins. No safety zone, no comfort talk. I overpower the obstacles. I walk, overpower the obstacles. Tear them apart, every barrier crushed by focus. Hard, no fear in my steps, no doubt in my stance. I don't wait for a break, I make my chance. Overpower the obstacles, rise to the strain. Every rep I push breaks another chain. Heavy bass pounding, I'm locked in the zone. I stand unshaken, carved in stone. I don't dodge pressure, I lean in the way. Built this discipline early, now it's too late. Too late to quit, too deep in the grind. I sharpen my edge every time I'm confined. Clock keeps ticking, but I move on my time.
drop of sweat, got a reason to shine. This mindset, ruthless, cut from belief. I don't need relief, I need release. I learn real strength, don't scream or show. It stays consistent, moving slow. I don't flex noise, I flex control. Every heavy lift feeds my soul when the T creeps in. Asking to pause, I answer back with stricter laws. No mercy for limits, no space for excuse. I turn every problem to something to use. If the body shakes and the vision blurs, that's the sound of progress, that's how it hurts. No escape lane, no reason to stall. I overpower the obstacles. Overpower the obstacles. Tear them apart, every barrier crushed by focus. Hard, no fear of my steps, no doubt of my stance. I don't wait for a break, I make my chance. Overpower the obstacles, rise through the strain. Every rep I push breaks another the chain. Heavy bass pound, I'm locked in the zone. I stand unshaken, carved in stone. Bass drop heavy, heartbeat loud. I separate myself from the crowd. Count it up, 3, 2, 1. Another wall down, another one. No soft landings, no slowing pace. I meet resistance face to face. Every second here is earned. Every limit cross gets burned. I train my patience before my power. That's why pressure doesn't make me cower. When chaos hits, I stay aligned. Strongest muscle, the focus mind. I don't chase comfort, I chase control. Building arm around my soul. Every challenge left in my path turn to the steps in the aftermath. I learned pain as a teacher, strict but fair. It shows who's ready, who's unaware. When my legs feel weak, my core stays tight. That's the moment I double the fight. I don't need cheering to keep my pace. I compete with the prison in the glass face space. Every day I show up the same. That's how obstacles learn my name. Overpower the obstacles, tear them apart. Every barrier crushed by focus. Hard, no fear of my steps, no doubt of my stance. I don't wait for a break, I make my chance. Overpower the obstacles, rise through the strain. Every rep I push breaks another chain. Heavy bass pounding, I'm locked in the zone. I stand unshaken, carved in stone.
Yeah, slow the breath, feel the strength remain. This grind didn't change me, it revealed me. Obstacles don't stop me, they shape me. I overpower it down.
Energy.
I step in focus, eyes going clear, no room for excuses when I'm standing here. Steel in my hands, fire in my chest. Every breath loaded, every move obsessed. Sweat starts dripping like a silent note. If I don't speak motivation, I show it in growth. Pain taps first, tries testing my will. I stare right back like you don't kill. I remember days when strength felt far. Now I stack that doubt like weight on the bar. Every rep's a message, every set's a vow. I don't talk about power, I live it now. No mirrors needed to prove who I am. My mindset loud, I don't need a fan. I came from pressure, I breathe through strain. This discipline deep got me wired up for pain. When the muscles burn and the lungs go tight, that's a signal telling me I'm doing it right. No pause, but no easy lane. I train through thunder, I train through pain.
Hardcore, savage energy, feel it ignite. Every move I make is a raw street fight. No fear in my blood, no quit in my soul. I don't lose control, I take control. Hardcore, savage energy, breaking the ground. Bass hit heavy, hit a power sound. Built from struggle, shaped by rage. I don't perform, I dominate the stage.
I don't wait for motivation to knock on my door. I force my way in. Leave ambition on the floor, clock don't scare me, pressure don't bite. I turn sleepless, grind into muscle and might. They want comfort, I want war. They want easy, I want more. Every play that it is a lesson learned. Every scar proof, free respect is earned. I don't train for looks, I train for force. Mind on attack, no backward course. When fatigue speaks up, try slow my pace. I speed it up, put it back in its place. This hunger ain't normal, it's carved in bone. Even surrounded, I grind alone. No applause needed, no praise required. I'm fueled by the pressure they couldn't survive. If the world feels heavy and the lights go low, that's the exact moment I start to glow. No mercy mode, no safety net. I don't stop when it hurts. Stop when it hurts. I stop when I'm sick. I stop when I'm sick. I don't stop when it hurts. I stop when it hurts. I stop when I'm sick.
Hardcore, savage energy, feel it ignite. Every move I make is a raw street fight. No fear in my blood, no quit in my soul. I don't lose control, I take control. Hardcore, savage energy, breaking the ground. Bass hit heavy, hit a power sound. Built from struggle, shaped by rage. I don't perform, I dominate the stage. White shaker, white shaker, white shaker, white shaker. Form, I dominate the stage. White shaker, white shaker, white shaker, white shaker, white shaker, white shaker. Form, I dominate the stage.
Lights flicker, bass shaking the floor, heartbeat loud. I'm begging for more, count it up, breathe it in. This is where the savage wins. No soft steps, no backing down. I wear this pressure like a crown. Every second here is earned. Every limit crossed is burned. I train my mind before I train my frame. That's why pushing never feels the same. Fear try talking, I'm muted the sound. Now confidence heavy, pounds by pound. I don't need perfect days to go hard. I work through chaos, fatigue and scars. Consistency loud when talent sleeps. I stack these days like iron sheets. This grind rewired the way I think when I'm on the edge. I don't blink, most people break when comfort's gone. I get stronger when I'm pushed beyond. I don't chase records, I break my past. Every session built to last. When the body shakes and the form gets tight, that's the moment I push with all my might.
Hardcore, savage energy, feel it ignite. Every move I make is a raw street fight. No fear in my blood, no quit in my soul. I don't lose control, I take control. Hardcore, savage energy, breaking the ground. Bass hit heavy, hit a power sound. Built from struggle, shaped by rage. I don't perform, I dominate the stage. White shaker, white shaker, white shaker, white shaker. Form, I dominate the stage. White shaker, white shaker, white shaker, white shaker, white shaker.
This is a standard. I don't chase motivation, I create it. I don't fear pressure, I take control. I am hardcore savage energy. I am hardcore savage energy. I am hardcore savage energy. Yeah. Turn the volume up, let the bass breathe. This ain't comfort music, this is pressure therapy. Every rep is a war, every set is a statement. Step into the noise, break through the carnage.
I walk in heavy silence on my mind. Still all around me, no mercy, no signs. Heartbeat knocking like a drum in my chest. Every step phase when I'm pushing my best. No shortcuts here, just scars and grind. Pain talks loud, but I answer with time. Sweat on the floor, chalk in the air. Every move says I was built for despair. I've been doubted, boxing, counted out. Blood pressure made me louder, now I shout. Every failure left a mark on my skin. Tone weakness to fuel, now I'm locked in. Breath getting sharp, vision never went red. This is me versus me inside my head. I don't bend, I don't pause, I don't beg. I attack every limit till it's dead.
When the weight feels cruel and the room feels tight, that's the moment I step into the fight. No escape route, no safety net. I don't stop when it hurts, I stop when I'm sad. Break through the carnage, rip through the pain. Every drop of struggle pumping in my veins. No fear in my stance, no quit in my eyes. I rise from the chaos every time. Break through the carnage, crush every wall. I don't wait for chances, I take them all. Heavy bass shaking the ground, I stand. I was forged in the fire. Now I come.
I don't need approval, I measure by sweat. Every inch I earn, every goal I get. No handouts, no favors, no borrowed pride. Everything I carry, I built inside. Clock on the wall says I'm running late. Legends are born when you dominate. Muscles screaming loud like alarms in my brain. I smile back hard, yeah, I welcome the strain. This ain't fitness, this is survival mode. Every blade on the bar like a heavy coat. Decode the struggle, rewrite the script. I don't fold under pressure, I grip. I remember nights when quitting felt close, but I chose the thought, now I'm the host. Pain pulled up, try to steal my crown. I put it on the weight and bend it down.
If the room goes quiet and the doubt gets loud, that's where I separate from the crowd. No backup plan, no reverse gear. I move straight forward when the end is near. Break through the carnage, rip through the pain. Every drop of struggle pumping in my veins. No fear in my stance, no quit in my eyes. I rise from the chaos every time. Break through the carnage, crush every wall. I don't wait for chances, I take them all. Heavy bass shaking the ground, I stand. I was forged in a fire. Now I come.
Lights go low, heartbeat sync with the sound. Bass hits hard, whole world shakes now. Counting down 3, 2, 1. This is where the damage gets done. No mercy reps, no mercy breath. I flirt with limits, I stare at death. Not afraid, just highly awake. Every move I make, here's a line I break.
I don't chase hype, I chase results. Mind like iron, nerves like bolts. Every scar tells a chapter strong. Every setback, prove them wrong. High blood patience, I burn control. Built discipline deep in my soul. Not born fearless, I train that skill. Fear stepped up, I bend its will. This grind is lonely, told me, but it's pure. The shortcuts here, just a cure. When the body quits, the mind takes lead. That's how champions are guaranteed. Break through the carnage, rip through the pain. Every drop of struggle pumping in my veins. No fear in my stance, no quit in my eyes. I rise from the chaos every time. Break through the carnage, crush every wall. I don't wait for chances, I take them all. Heavy bass shaking the ground, I stand. I was forged in the fire. Now I come in.
Yeah.
Breathe it in, feel the weight drop. This isn't the end, this is a standard. Every session a battle, every battle a step. I don't survive the storm, I represent it. Break through the carnage,